Hours after the Austin tornado, the storm was sending whipping winds that were just as destructive through the Giddings area. KXAN's Jared Wise has the incredible story of one family that lives just south of there in Surbit.
It was quite scary.
This is where Christina Doherty's mobile home used to be, and this is where it is now. The deck and cars parked out front, barely touched. Her home, however, now a broken pile of wood and memories. The scariest part, she, her one-year-old baby, and two other family members were inside when the storm blew through.
Sounded almost like the train that hits us all the time coming up and down the railroad tracks. And all of a sudden I saw debris and stuff spinning and coming straight at us. And I turned on my bed trying to get to my son, and all of a sudden I heard stuff crack. And I turned back and I tossed my comforter that was on my bed at where I thought the crib would be. And all of a sudden we started rolling. It felt like I was in a washing machine.
And after digging out the debris herself, she heard her baby crying and ended up finding him under all this devastation.
Under all that, and thank the Lord that the box springs and everything else was propped up where I still had a hole that I could get under to get to him.
Christina's mother, Betty, was another lucky member of the family, starting in her bedroom and ending up in a box on the other side of the property.
My bedroom was actually right there where these pallets are, right there. That's where I was. That's where I ended up.
Christina's niece was the most injured, having to go to the hospital after her hand was sliced from being thrown through the glass of her bedroom window.
I was just very thankful that we all made it out alive and that my room was extremely small because it would have been a lot harder to hit. I can laugh about it now if I'm either crying or laughing, so.
All the animals made it through. The family is now staying with other family members in the main home up the hill. Besides a few twisted trees, it escaped the storm's wrath.
It's been a very, very stressful day. I didn't do anything all morning except for hold him. He's got bumps and bruises and scratches and a small gash on his head, but nothing major. This is all material stuff. It can be replaced, but the lives of all four of us can't. And that's all that matters, is obviously God was watching over us. The angels were working overtime, but we've been very lucky.
Near Giddings, Jared Wise, KXAN News.